What is up, guys? This is Nordis PvP, and I'm playing some more Minecraft Hunger Games, and the kit that I'm going to be using in this episode is a Stomper kit. So if you don't know what this kit does, basically you can jump off anything really high, take damage, and it does damage, massive damage to other players. And this is great for towering, but I don't particularly like towering, but it could be used for other stuff too. Like it's great to counter fall damage because you can only take 2 hearts maximum of fall damage no matter what height. So you can jump off anything no matter how high it is, only take a maximum of 2 hearts of falling damage. And a good counter for this kit if you're about to get stomped on is to simply shift. That's it. And when you're shifted, you can only take a maximum of 4 hearts of damage from the Stomper. I think that's right. But anyway, Nick and I come up on these 2 people here. One of them sort of just runs off, but this guy, I go after this brown guy in like a, what is it, in a pedo bear skin or whatever looks like. But so I take him out, and this game was not really planned. Nick and I were originally going for a dwarf and Stomper setup. He was dwarf, I was Stomper, obviously. And so I go after this guy. What is it? Detonator. I couldn't really read his name because he was sprint jumping. And Mega Cold Shots. You see him later on in the game. He sort of runs off, and none of us, we don't really chase him. But however, we do chase this guy, and he was just running forever. It was so annoying. I hate people who run. So does Nick. I think he hates runners more than I do, because I don't know, he's impatient. He wants to kill people. And we finally catch up with this guy. I 3-shot him. And then to our left we find a tower, so we're getting our platform set up and everything, and I get on top, and we fail so many times because Nick, like his charge up failed or something like that, and he didn't launch me. And when right here you'll see I accidentally pressed E instead of W. I had my fingers in the wrong place, so that didn't really go over too well. And then this guy stomps Nick, and Nick was crouched, so it launches me after it kills Nick, and I stomp him. So it was a really cool kill. I like it. I didn't actually notice yeah, I did notice it, but I didn't really think of how cool it was. But I let this Ender Mage teleport me because I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna die. But I I didn't. Obviously I took out both of these guys in the tower. So, and that kill wasn't very hard. He didn't have anything at all. So I got my stone sword. I think it was from the Stomper who gave me the stone sword. So that was my first team of 2 right there, and I'm going after the next guy who is just over here, and I take him out pretty easily. He sort of, I guess I don't know what he was doing. He just stood there and just let me hit him. So he didn't try to run or anything. He just kind of stood there. But I refilled my mushrooms, and I'm on the hunt again. I'm tracking Drake Driller, and this guy is a really good PvPer. I stomp him, and then I do a lot of damage to him. But I mean, he has the I don't know, I don't know if he panicked. It didn't look like he panicked too much, because he, like, normally I probably would like sort of be all afraid, like, oh my god, and like hotkey really fast, and like probably miss a lot of soups, and like open my invent and stuff like that. So he really did a good job keeping his cool, so props on Drake Driller, even though I didn't really get the kill. So I'm fighting this team of 2, and I go after one guy for the most part, and then his teammate kills him, and then I get a pretty decent combo on him, like a 7 hit, I think. So he runs off and refills. So I'm going to do the same while he's doing all that. So get my soup ready, and then I go right after him. And this guy did quite a bit of damage to me, so I had to hotkey quite a lot there. So anyhow, I got the kill, and I got a lot more mushrooms now. And then I start to reorganize my invent and go back on the hunt. I'm really proud of this gameplay. I got 1 because I get a lot of kills. My record, actually, I'm not gonna tell you how many I get, but I do get my record kills. So that's really good. My last record was 12 It's actually in a monk gameplay that I have yet to upload. It's a live commentary and it's like 20 minutes long. So as you can imagine, I'm kind of putting it off because it takes so long to upload. Even this will take about, I don't know how long this will take. Like, Nick taught me a little trick that he learned somewhere. I don't remember where, but he taught me a little trick that if you convert a video into a .mp4, the file size is a lot smaller, but the quality is no different. So it uploads a whole lot faster than a .mov, because like you could have like a 1,000 GB video, which actually megabyte. Let's go megabyte, because 1,000 GB would be a like terabyte. That'd be crazy. Okay, so the 1,000 MB. That would be 1 GB. And you can convert it to a .mp4 and it'll go to like, it can do something crazy like it can drop down like 500 MB. I don't know about that, but like it drops it down dramatically. Let's just say that. It's really awesome. So like I could upload like my, what's it called? My Let's 1v1. My first episode of Let's 1v1 it's a 12-minute video. Normally, with my connection, it's not the best. Normally, if I had a .mov video, I probably take about 5 hours to upload on my connection, but it actually took about 40 minutes, give or take. Maybe a little less than that. So it's such a great trick. So if you guys want to shorten upload time, convert it to a .mp4. Just get a what's it called? Video converter applications. Find it somewhere. I use iSkysoft video converter. And right here, I truce with this guy. Not this guy that I'm killing, but he's down there, like in the underground. You probably did see his tag when I was killing that Steve guy. There it is, yeah. And then I block up here, and I didn't speed this part up because I get backstabbed. And look who it is, Mega Cold Shots again. He's a pink guy from Spawn that we didn't chase after. So I start quick dropping. I sort of fail later on quick dropping. I'm not the best at quick dropping, so just bear with me. So, yeah. So I tried to find this guy, but I couldn't find him, so he just bolted out of there. And then the feast gets announced. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to the feast, because I really didn't want to miss out on it. And I'm actually pretty glad that I went then, even though it was like 5 minutes till it's like actually there. I'm really glad that I went when I did. Or else I probably wouldn't have made it. But the feast in this game was like really, really crappy. Like there was nothing worth. Well, there were like 2 things worth grabbing in there, and that would be there were like 4 diamond boots, 4 pairs of diamond boots or something crazy like that, and no other armor, no diamond swords. And the only thing I got out of there was food, TNT, flint and steel, strength pot, and diamond swords. I know I'm like spoiling the feast, but it's really nothing at all. So I wouldn't feel like, oh my god, you're spoiling the feast. You're so lame. Yeah, it was a crappy feast. So right here, as you can see, I'm panicking, and Mega Cold Shots, you see in the chat, he says, I'll save you, Nordis. And then later he says, I'll save you, Nordis. He has a tough time spelling my name. I think he spells my name right once, but other than that, no. But, alright, so I get my suit back in order. My hunger is really low, so I try to take a little break to refill it really quick, and I do so. And then I try to make a run for it, but my sprint keeps glitching. And there he calls me Nodrus. Nodrus. And alright, right here I actually get a chance to run away and refill my soup, so that was good. And Mega Cold Shots, I think, takes out 2 of them, but I didn't realize that he saved me. I wasn't reading the chat. I was in the moment of being attacked by a team of 3 or 4. So that was a little too hectic for me to read the chat, so sorry, Mega Cold Shots, for not reading the chat. So right here I make my way to the feast, and Yeah, right over here. Okay, there's a team of two. You'll see right here, and it's pretty funny. None of them land a single hit on me. Like right there, take out that guy, no problem. Strafe this guy, and get a nice little combo on him, and then he's dead. He had no soup, so neither one of them get a hit on me, which is I find that pretty funny. But Alright, so the feast is about to start, and as you can see, things are gonna, like, you'll see things are about to get really annoying. So as you see, I get a strength pot, and I give it to myself, and then Mega Cold Shots comes back. And there's no way he can win this fight, really, because I have strength, I've diamond boots, and full armor. So there's the odds are completely against him at this point. So he just starts to run away, and I'm just going to the feast. I don't know why I didn't grab a bow. Every time I grab a bow or stuff like that, I don't really use it. So he thinks some little snowballs. Little snowballs are gonna do damage to me, but no way. They're not gonna do anything to me at this point. So I chase him away from the feast, and then I'm like, okay, let me just go ahead and grab some food, and then I will blow up the feast, and so I won't have a reason to chase him away from anything. I can just keep going at him. But right here, my saturation's really low, so my hunger is gonna drain. So I just take a break and eat stuff, and then I see him cut left, so I think he's gonna go back to the feast. So I look over here because I thought he was gonna like grab the enchantment table or something, which could be fatal, you know. And don't underestimate the enchantment table. It does a lot. Like sharp one iron sword is better than a diamond sword, so there you go. So don't underestimate the power of the enchantment table. But he gets distracted by a tower, so I come up behind him, get a few hits on him, and then he starts to run again. Then he cuts around. I hit him into the water, and then come around, keep hitting him, and probably should have spammed W like when you do when you're trying to get a good combo, but I didn't because I don't know why. But he climbs up there, and then I use my flint and steel on his tower, and I go ahead and go for this guy. What's his name? I don't remember. We'll see here in a second. What's your name? Ben Tiger, 2004. So this guy is explaining to me in the chat how he saved me, and then I backstabbed him, and then I'm like, whoa, really? I didn't realize that. Sorry, I'll truce. So at first I don't blame him at all. He didn't really trust me, because you don't just like get attacked by somebody and then like explain to them. And then, like, they say, oh, yeah, you're in a tower. I'm down here. If you come down here, I'll totally truce with you, bro. So, like, I can see if he didn't trust me. So, yeah, sorry, Mega Cold, for attacking you if you're watching this. Yeah, if I see you in game again, I'll definitely truce with you. So, he comes down here, and he was like, you know what, I gotta go. Let me just, let's just 1v1. But there, I'm just giving him mushrooms. Yeah, and then he says, let's just 1v1. And right here in the 1v1, I feel kind of bad, because, like, as you can see, I start quick dropping right there. And either way, if I were quick dropping or not, I probably would have had 3 soups left. So, yeah, it wasn't the hardest fight ever, but I don't know. He starts getting combos and stuff, but I do take him out. I only use like my 2 slots, so I would have had soup left over. So that fight I would have won anyway, unless of course I like failed a hotkey or I don't know, something weird happened. So there are 4 players left in the game, and I kind of had to kill the guy that I was truce with, and he was AFK anyhow. So I guess that sort of softens my backstabbery, I guess. So anyway, I'm going after the last 2 guys, and they're a team of 2. So this is like a long run to get to these guys. So there they are in this little, like like they're saying, oh, it's just us 3 now, and they, as you can see, they don't have any armor. So this is, I'm like, yeah, I got this. This is easy, child's play, you know. But the one of the guys in the troll face, he has like dyed leather boots, so obviously I'm screwed. So I blow up their little hole, and they ran out the back door, and I'm like, wow, what a waste. But that was a little fun. It was fun to watch TNT explode. And then I one shot him, and then I sort of lose the other guy because like he ran off and like didn't back up his teammate, which is kind of shallow. Just saying. But I track him. I guess he doesn't know what tracking is, so I just go after him, and he peeks up over there. He has like a little camo skin, but I still got him. So I got the game here. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.